What's the word, y'all? Always watching TV, back with another exclusive. You know the vibes. Hit the like button if you're rocking with the content. Pull up in the comment sections, let me know what you think. Subscribe to the channel and hit that bell so you stay notified whenever we drop. Follow us on all socials at Always Watching TV. All right, y'all. So Druski, Kevin Hart, and Kai Cenat all was on stream for Thanksgiving. They had a Thanksgiving stream, and things got a little intense when Druski decided to call one of the kids a fat little nigga, man. I ain't gonna lie. It was kind of funny, but then he started going in. Little man started crying. So now we got the mother of the kid who Druski called fat on Kai Cenat stream, actually calling Druski a big ass silverback gorilla. And she's accusing Druski of bullying her son. So let's get into the content. I'm gonna let y'all see what Druski said, and then we're gonna see what the mother had to say about the whole situation.
What's your name, little nigga? Not you, nigga. I'm talking about the little fat nigga.
Yo, come on, bro.
Come on. Fat nigga.
Yo.
Y'all been saying that to me all fucking night. Everybody call me the fat nigga all night, but I can't call the other little fat nigga.
Black ass from
Man, y'all niggas been all out of here.
No, come
Y'all
on.
wanna have fat phobia when it come to the kid, but not me.
He's like the
Nigga, what about me, nigga?
He's fine. You're a grown ass nigga.
Man, y'all niggas been calling me fat all night.
Druski, oh shit.
Oh, y'all.
This nigga. You good? Yo, man, you messing my fucking
What you want some food,
nigga? They might put something in your food, nigga.
nigga?
Oh, God, he's cracking, man. They might put something in your food.
That shit whack, bro. But that's what I'm saying. But y'all niggas want me to pay a little. But y'all do it to me, though.
No, he was younger, they called you fat. You
My bad, little bro. My bad.
Good?
My bad.
But he's crying. He's dead ass crying. You
Nah.
Yo, so what y'all think about that, man? Did Druski go too far? Little man started crying. Why would you even volunteer your kid to go on something like this if you know, man, like you're supposed to know your kid, like you know your son ain't really. Come on, man. He wasn't fit for that environment. Druski did kind of go a little bit too far. But Kai Cenat, you got to start inviting little kids from the hood, man, because these little suburban kids, they're not ready for the games y'all trying to play. But let's see what the mother had to say about this whole situation, man.
This is my little boy that was at Kai Cenat's house last night.
Hello. So I was sitting there, in character because, well, I'm supposed to be Pugsley from the Addams Family, so we mostly don't talk. Then he insulted me, Druski. Druski insulted me multiple times. And if you check on the YouTube video, they cut it out. You can only see me hugging LeBron James Jr. and Kai Cenat.
So with that, they wouldn't let me get my son. Security would block me. The person in charge of telling me what's supposed to go on was saying that my son was crying because he didn't get no food, which was a lie. A older person, Druski, was physically and mentally assaulting my son, calling my son a fat ass or whatever he was saying.
Wait a minute, hold up. Did she just use this situation to say the N-word? What's going on here, man?
But he's a big silverback gorilla. He had no business talking to a 9-year-old like this. My son was there to do a job for acting, and that was not a part of it. So everybody's saying like, oh, wow, so this is skit. No. That was just abuse you were watching. That they wouldn't let me get to my son. And once our son came out crying and told us everything, my husband called out Druski, and Druski wouldn't come outside. Then 10 securities came. We got our stuff, and we left. I cried with my son in the car because they were holding this from me, and they let this happen to my son. And it's really damaged him. I don't think anybody should put their child in this. I don't think anybody should have their kids around drunk men.
Oh,
which is something that they didn't tell me was happening.
Something, Mom.
What?
They broke the law.
Oh, they also broke the child permit laws. Very unprofessional. We love Kai Cenat. We worked with him before. But ladies and gentlemen, no. Druski, you are not it. You are not. This is a kids show with Kai Cenat. And I don't think like for Kai to be having somebody like that, I don't think like that's a part of his criteria. Like, I'll never want to work with them again. You have anything else you want to say?
No.
He hurt my baby's feelings, and he wasn't genuinely sorry about it either. He was faking. He was all cat. You know, he was just a mean person, and you shouldn't have mean people like that around your kids or your child actors. Kai.
I've been crying all night. As a mom, I feel helpless that I couldn't get my son out of that house because of security and because of like the ADA or whatever she was telling me everything's okay when it wasn't. And I can't believe like Kai Cenat kept letting this be filmed. I can't believe like he let this be out there that he's a part of Druski humiliating my baby when my son was there to do an Addams Family skit. They lied to us, you guys. And then they're supposed to have a teacher on set or a monitor, and they didn't have no monitor for me to watch my son. And to sit here and watch my son cry and be bullied by this fat motherfucker for no reason. My son was just sitting there, you guys. You guys need to cancel Druski because that's not okay what he did. You're not cool anymore, guys, and then you suck.
Oh man, okay, so this right here is giving lawsuit. Little man talking about they broke the law. She talking about they didn't have a permit. They didn't have a monitor for her to see what was going on. She crying. Holy moly guacamole. I think y'all should holler at her behind the scenes and make that right, man, because she talking about cancel Druski. Listen, it was a joke. All right, he went too far. He wasn't as sensitive as you wanted him to be. I get it. But for the people that it was meant for, that shit was funny. Like, come on, man. We gonna sit here and act like the joke wasn't funny the way he said it, and even when he apologized. Yo, my bad, son. But Kai Cenat, why y'all refuse to give that lady back her kid, man? If that's the truth, that right there is where she got y'all, man. I don't know how she'll be able to prove it, but she's saying when it happened, she was trying to get her kid back, and y'all refused to give her her kid. Security was stopping her. They kept telling her everything is okay. That right there, I don't get. I don't see why they would refuse to give you your kid. And we ain't hear no commotion. Why you wasn't turning up? And even when we watched the video with the little guy talking, it's like it's a script. It's like they telling him what to say. And where his father? You talking about his father called out Druski? Where he at? Like, we don't see this man in nowhere in the video. These guys are comedians. They're here to entertain. It's improv. He didn't plan that. Like, oh, you see that little fat kid in the corner right there? I'm about to joke on him. Druski himself is fat. So he felt like it was okay to say that joke. But what y'all think about this? How y'all feel about this? The mother of the kid is going on a smear campaign. She's saying Kai Cenat is still cool, but Druski needs to be canceled. This right here is looking like she needed a little bit of money, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she's really hurt and feel a way about this, and her son is damaged from the situation. I don't know. I can't say for a fact that I know she's clout chasing, but this right here just seems like, I don't know, man. It wasn't that serious. The nigga cracked a goddamn joke. He ain't abused your kid. He called him fat. He's fat. Let's be for real. Let's really talk about the issue here. The issue ain't Druski calling him fat. The issue is truth in the joke. And y'all projected that on these people and making it seem like they're abusing the little nigga, when if he wasn't fat, it wouldn't have really affected him. Manage his meals better, get him in the gym, get him on a treadmill, and every time he cries, stop giving him a Twinkie. I don't know. What y'all think about this, man? Put up in the comment sections. Let me know y'all thoughts. As always, watching TV. Like, share the video. Y'all know the vibes. And until next time, I'm out of here.